Malami, Minister.
The President of the International Criminal Court, the President of the State Parties, Honorable Judges of the International Criminal Court, the Prosecutor, ICC, let me humbly stand on the existing protocols as established by previous speakers. First and foremost, let me express my sincere gratitude for the invitation to take part in this high-level symposium and to express opinion on the topic enduring value of Rome Statute to humanity. In order to appreciate the value of the Rome Statute to humanity, it is important to first have a critical reflection of the unimaginable and other atrocities that characterized especially the Second World War. History has it that in the average, about 50 to 80 million people were massacred, some in gas chambers, during the Second World War. Till date, some parts of the world are still experiencing the horrors and aftermath of the use of dangerous weapons, including weapons of mass destruction that were deployed in the prosecution of the wars. These atrocities were perpetrated indiscriminately and with a very high level of impunity. Such levels of atrocities were carried out because infrastructure, such as the International Criminal Court, were copiously non-existent at the time, thereby creating the leeway to committing these heinous crimes without accountability. The perpetrators of the grave atrocities of First and Second World Wars were, however, mistaken, because little did they know that trials such as that which took place in Nuremberg, Germany, will ever happen. Thus, with the establishment of the International Criminal Court 20 years ago, such level of atrocities and impunity perpetrated during the First and Second World Wars have been curbed. Now it can be said that never again will the world witness the level of indiscriminate killings hitherto perpetrated. Thereafter, wars have been fought and are still being fought, but with great caution, to ensure that the Rome Statute and other humanitarian laws are not violated, and where violated, there are legal frameworks and institutions to rely on for punishing the perpetrators. In a nutshell, therefore, the Rome Statute has provided a legal framework which defines and criminalizes crimes against humanity, war crimes, genocide, and with the recent adoption of the Kampala Amendment to the Rome Statute, the crime of aggression. Through the establishment of the International Criminal Court, the Rome Statute provides the platform for bringing violators to accountability. The most important achievement of the Rome Statute for humanity is the assurance it gives to victims of atrocious crimes by ensuring that those who perpetrate heinous crimes against them will not go unpunished, but will be held accountable for their crimes. In conclusion, roughly 73 years have elapsed since the end of Second World War, yet there has not been the Third World War. Therefore, the Rome Statute and other humanitarian laws must be credited for ensuring the prevalence of relative peace in the world. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Minister, for your intervention. Maintenant, j'invite le ministre de la...
I'd now like to call upon the Minister of Justice of Gabon, His Excellency Edgar Mbobo Miakou, to address the delegates. If you could come to the podium.